Video number 45. Number 45.1. My dad died suddenly in 1978. My grandmother, my dad's mom, helped my dad raise me, my brother and sister. She found out she had liver cancer in 1987 and came to live with me. I kept her here with the help of hospice until she died. She had slipped into a semi-comatose state and was like that for 48 hours or so, but then opened her eyes, looked at me and said so clearly and peacefully, "Look, I see your dad right over there. He is waiting for me." She passed that night. I'm teary-eyed writing this. They both love the Lord and are in heaven. Number 45.2. Yes. I knew about this, and I asked my mother. She had all her sisters around her, but she wasn't telling me. Later on, she also had her brothers-in-law and didn't want to get dressed in front of them. It was a little bit humorous. Number 45.3. Months before my mom passed away, she was seeing and talking to my grandma. Number 45.4. This is true. My dad saw his dead brother and son walking around the house. But he started this like 6 months before he died. He even saw stars from Gunsmoke, a show we watched together 45+ years ago on television. They came in and sat on his fireplace base. Number 45.5. My grandfather, who had dementia, told me one afternoon that he had seen my grandmother and his sons come down out of the sky on a huge wooden raft to get him. He said that he didn't think it would be long before he died. A few days later my dad found him on the front porch sitting in his chair with his hands on his knees, and he was slumped over and he had already started getting stiff. He probably died earlier that morning and Dad found him about 10 a.m. Number 45.6. My great-grandmother passed away last month. 2 or 3 weeks before the passing she was calling her mom and other dead sisters. She lost her memory years back. Number 45.7. This is so true. I was standing in front of my mom's bed and she started speaking with our dead relatives. She was very coherent and lucid since she was not on any medicine. She said all her relatives were just beside me, talking to her. She said that they were all in white. I got chills when she called out to my grandma, who I only met as a child. My mom had this serene, happy look. Number 45.8. A week before my dad died, he told me he talked with his mother, father, and siblings. Dad was the youngest in his family and his mother died when he was 5 years old. Please subscribe, like and share with anyone that needs these comforting stories. See link in description to submit your own story. Search for my related book on Amazon using the title of 4,000 Deathbed Vision Stories. Submit your story here, nde.lad.dbv stories@gmail.com.